From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Luke Weaver. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
First pitch, 140.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Juan Soto, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Votto over to second. How about that double play? And now it's Manny Machado, 6th in the NL in RBIs. And Manny gets a piece. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the dirt. Stevenson to first. Not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr., the top hitter in the National League entering the day. A dive, he's got it. Throw to second, and that's a great play for the out. One left for San Diego, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Blake Snell. What do we need to know here?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down. This is Dylan Carlson. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and he just misses. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. I think the key. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. This to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
There's a swing and a drive way back there, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim. And that one hammered. That's back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Center field. Grisham settles under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Jason Vosler, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away. Spencer Steer stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The wind of the pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. And he's safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Steer off of first with 2 away. Going to count 1-2. On the ground right side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's Austin Nola. Weaver back to work. And that one almost got him. Weaver, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carlson settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 out and a runner at second. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. Reached on a drop. 3rd strike his first time. Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd at the plate. Stuart Fairchild. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Fairchild measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Ivan Johnson stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball.
Fly ball center field. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Reds. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson moving under this one. One away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Carpenter swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one drifts inside. Ripped into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The first baseman, number 9,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Stays alive. The pitch. The punch out there, and 1 away. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Joey Votto now at the plate. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. That's a strike. To third might be 2. Machado tossed to second, and that's 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hendrick hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-1. Just missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
On Soto now. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
This one popped up. Johnson under it. That is the inning. Padres with a run-scoring double, and it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jason Vosler. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto gets under it, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. In the air out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
The 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds lead. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. Weaver back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Fairchild going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. He swings and fouls one off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Grounder off the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Ivan Johnson. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one gone. India in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. In the air, left field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grisham pulls that one down. Out number 2. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Struck him out swinging. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Buck Farmer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The pitch. Popped up. Johnson settles under this one, and there's one down. So digging in, Trent Grisham. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Kim now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Joel Kuhnel loosening up for manager David Bell. To the right side, in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Joey Votto, and fouled off.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Jason Vosler, the next to hit for the Reds. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Swings through that one. 0-1. Strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Oh, that hit him. Throw over to Cronenworth. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Derek Law.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. It's Xander Bogaerts now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Nola gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Movement in the bullpen. Joel Kuhnel loosening up for manager David Bell. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Juan Soto. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. First pitch, not close. The 1-1 is fouled off. Double play ball to second. India. There's one, and that's two. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ivan Johnson. In for a strike. 1-1. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Soto makes the grab, one down. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Right side. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. In there for strike one. Line drive, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So we're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, T.J. Antone.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Machado, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that out. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the righty deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's a swing and a miss. Antone, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a slider. That misses, and it's 1-1. Tatis waits. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. Base knock center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is fouled back. And takes low for ball one. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count is even. Right side, India. They get the force, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Joey Votto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. The tying run at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
Over to Kim. One. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. And more importantly, his team got the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.